Hello, this is Giselle from the Great Backyard Place in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Today I'm going to be going over how to use your sand filter and what each setting on your sand filter are used for. The very first one that we're going to be talking about is the main setting on the filter. On this setting, the water comes through your pool, through the sand filter, down into the sand and back to the pool. With this, it is basically cleaning out any debris that you are collecting in your pool and the sand catches it. Now, before I change any settings on the sand filter valve, you want to make sure that you turn your pump off. The second common setting will be backwash. The backwash setting is releasing the dirt and debris that have been collected in your sand filter out through the backwash line, which is where you'll be placing your backwash hose that you have purchased in your pool kit. The third setting that we're going to be going over is your rinse setting. You always go to rinse after you backwash. What rinse does, it basically works just like your filtration setting. It takes the water from your pool up to the sand filter multi-port, down through the sand bed, and back out the waste line. So it's not going back into the pool. Basically, on rinse, it's doing is resetting the sand after you've backwashed. The fourth setting on your multi-port valve is your waste setting. On your waste, all it's doing is just taking the water out of your pool back out of the pool. So most people use it to get rid of any excess water they have in their pool, or when you're manually vacuuming and you're vacuuming up big debris that the sand filter cannot handle. The fifth setting that is on your multi-port valve is the recirculate setting. All the setting does is take the water from your pool, it bypasses the sand and goes directly back into the pool. The sixth one on this valve is the close position. All this does is when you put it on there, if you have to do any plumbing work, it just closes off the water so you don't get wet. The last setting on here is the winterization setting. All this one does is lift up that 5-spoke gasket that's in this diverter valve. So during the winter, when you close it, it's not pressed down, and so you get a longer lifespan of it being lifted up during the winter.